George Zimmerman found not guilty of second-degree murder, walked a free man. There is the courthouse right there. And yesterday, HLN After Dark, a woman on the After Dark jury in Atlanta asked this question. It was the last question that was asked. She said her son had been texting her, she has a young son, had been texting her about the trial. And she asked the panel, what do I tell my son? I thought that was a powerful question. I want to put it out to our panel. What do I tell my son? And panel, we got a great expert panel today. I want you to, it's not just about a black-white issue, because I've heard some people say, well, what do I tell my children of one particular race? I think a lot of parents are wondering, what do they talk to their children about, no matter what the race is? So I want to get to that point. I want to start with Jason Johnson. Jason, what do you think parents should tell their children right now, or are talking to their children about right now?
Well, it depends on their politics, because if I go by social media, there have been plenty of parents who've been yelling at me saying black people are thugs and Trayvon got what he wanted. So that's what a lot of people are going to be telling their kids. But if you actually care about justice in this country and equality and the importance of all human beings, you should be telling your children this. We live in a dangerous country. There are people who have guns. There are people who behave irresponsibly. And sometimes, no matter how well you act, how responsible you are, what background you're from, or what you may do that appears to be common sense, you can be in danger. Unfortunately, that is the world we live in. It is the world we have always lived in, and it is the world we will continue to live in. And that's the truth. We can try and sugarcoat it all we want. We can say fight the system. You can do that. But none of that prevents someone like George Zimmerman doing what he did, or anyone else who wants to behave that way. And that is a harsh reality that all children of all races have to learn after this incident.
I'm sorry. Hey, Ron, can I jump in on this? I'm coming out of my chair.
Yeah.